Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady... If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Hullet. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rodri. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. No way through. Beckham. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Messi. Bale. That's a shade optimistic. Conte.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, sweet feet. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. He's found a way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good read. And it's Bale. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rodri. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And it's been taken short. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. He's looking to set free a runner. Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's had it taken off him. Messi. And here's a chance. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Odo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, played right into his path. There's no flag! Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch onto this? That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. And it's Bale. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward.
Everyone,
the score here, still 0-0.
To the field.
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Bale. Maldini. Ah, he's given it away. He has found the way through. And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hold time, excellent interception. Rijkaard. And it's Van Dijk. And he's picked out the run. Now this could be a chance. Makaleli. Now it's Messi. Bale. Rijkaard. That's played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Rodri, and it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he was quick to react. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Nesta. And here's Hullet. Bale. No, great chance! In he goes again. Really well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Pass somewhat off target. Pullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Just eases him off the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ndika did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nedved. And here's Messi. Pullet. There's the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
The goal scorer.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on?
Can he finish? And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's...
It's a loose ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality.
Oh no, what has happened here? Face to face with the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
The final 5 minutes. And here's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the finish! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
After 87 minutes is
Watford making another change here. Neymar coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a sharp pass.
There will be
Beckham.
5 minutes added time.
Guardiola. Makaleli. Oh, delightful ball. Rijkaard. Van Nesta. Rodri. Engages and forces him off the ball. 5 minutes to add. Thuram. And it's Nedved. Not too much more here than seeing out time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players.